Remember when I didn't have shoestrings? Now I pull up, I watch that coupe swing. Big money, get money, we do things. Now I get everything I want, buy everything I saw. When I had nothing at all, fuck it, I got it, I'm on.
He It's a little bit awkward. Don't really know what to say. It all sounds good in my head though. But when it's time to come out, that right there, that's saucy. Oh, you look at that. Oh, my bad. Is she? I'll just been in like that. I mean, I'm in like a space. I'm looking for distractions right now. But I'm in a space that's kind of like, it's a weird situation. It's a weird, I don't know where I'm at. But I feel like I just gotta talk and stuff. So I'm coming to like I don't know what you call it, but I feel like I'm starting to see stuff that I guess I wasn't really able to see or paying attention to. And it's funny because it's all like comes back around to this space, this channel, YouTube. So I remember like this might have been one of my, honestly, this might have been my first video on YouTube. I don't know if it's still up or what's going on with that situation. But I remember I recorded a video and I had this makeshift canvas. I went to like a store where you buy fabric, and I bought some canvas, and there was like, I remember my dad, he had like some plywood, what do you call those, panels? I know a lot of businesses use them, but it's just a wood, a pallet. And I took like the board off the pallet, and I took the canvas and I wrapped it on there, and I was like, blah, 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 this gonna be a painting, and I don't even know how I was talking. Like, I don't know if I was saying like, oh, this is just be my start, my journey, or if I was like, it's over for y'all. I'm about to start. You feel me? I'm about to corner the market. I don't know what was going on. But I remember that video, and I also remember like the time. I don't remember timelines, but I don't know if this was before that video or if it was after that video. But I also remember it was just one New Year's, and somebody said to me, that was like, yeah, man, you gotta write what you trying to do, bring it into the new year. You gotta write it down, and then like right before New Year's, you say it or something like that. I don't know if you said exactly coming in, like right after the thing, and it's the new year. Then you say it to like manifest it or whatever. I remember the list and all the stuff, and I remember saying it, and I remember everything on the list, like nothing I said was gonna happen, none of it happened, and it was just like, I was like, oh, I don't believe it. Like, people just be listening to stuff. Like, somebody tell you, oh yeah, you gotta say it, and then it's gonna happen, and then people just think it's gonna happen, or you gotta say it, and blah blah blah. Long story short, long story short, I've been seeing like a lot of the stuff I was saying, it pulled up on me, and like I've been feeling like I ain't done nothing, like I ain't been doing nothing, but somehow, some way, the whole time I was doing what I said I was gonna do, but not even knowing it. Like, it was like an accident. It's kind of like weird. Like, my brain was not telling me that this is what we doing right now. Like, we doing what you say you was gonna do. In fact, my brain was telling me the exact opposite. My brain was telling me, but you ain't did nothing. Like, you put all this stuff on this list of what you was trying to do, and you ain't did none of it. It was like discouraging. It's almost made me feel like, damn, bro, like, when you gonna do it? When you gonna do something? Then I was like, I don't believe it, that the whole, oh yeah, you said it, and then it just pulled up on you like that. So it's weird that I wasn't able to see that. Let me put it like this. So, like, you put something in a GPS, right? And it's supposed to be telling you going to these coordinates. Right now, I'm in those coordinates, but I didn't even know I was here. 1, 2, I didn't experience the journey to get here. Like, that's like all a big blur. So like, I'm looking back and I'm seeing like, I'm kind of in the same space. Like, even then I was like, bro, what you doing? And then now I'm like, damn, bro, what you doing? But as I look around, I'm like, this what you been doing? Like, this what you doing? What you said you was gonna do. I think I got like a situation inside where I'm not paying attention, or I'm not like experiencing, like, I'm not here right now. So it's like, I'm not even like seeing like, oh yeah, this is where you said you was gonna be, or this is where you said you wanted to be. This is what you said you wanted to be doing. I remember I even had like, I drifted off into so much different things, different avenues so many times. One of my biggest people that I watch on YouTube, DDG, I remember his consistency, and I always wanted it. I remember the year when I made resolutions, whatever. I looked at his channel and I saw he had X amount of videos, and I was like, what? How he only got X amount of videos and he posts every day, sometimes 2 to 3 times a day? I'm like, man, I need to post 365 videos. And that was like one of the things I put, oh, I'm gonna post 365 videos. And I remember during that time, during the process of trying to do that, it was just like always discouraging, because I'm like, what is this? Like, what is this content I'm putting out? This ain't, right now I'm just counting numbers. Like, I'm just counting videos. This ain't even something I feel like putting out or whatever. Then it transitioned. It was like, oh man, but you gotta put something out. So I started doing stuff like reviews. And I actually kind of liked it, that avenue. I stopped doing vlogs completely. I don't know when the last time y'all seen my face on here, if I'm being real. I'm usually like, you hear my voice, but you don't see my face. This video is probably gonna be very long. And I'm not editing it. So hopefully I don't say that that's gonna get me in trouble. Rambling, I lost my train of thought. Oh, so the canvas, the reason why I'm starting to see like I'm here right now. So over the years, people will always be giving me canvases as a gift, and because I know everybody know, like, if you're an artist, for every one good piece of art that you create and you feel like it's perfect and it's exactly how you wanted it, it's 100 that you like, bro, this is not what I was trying to do. This is trash. This ain't what I was expecting. Like, so I be getting these canvases. I'm like, I'm trying to do stuff on them. Transitioning into paint is like ridiculously challenging for me. So I be seeing like, damn, bro, I messed this up. It's a waste of money. Damn, I messed this up. It's a waste of paint. Damn, I messed this one up. It's a waste of art, a waste of canvas, whatever. And then I'm like, and on top of that, nobody will want this. Like, nobody will want this paint, and nobody will want it because it don't look like, I don't even know what the normal piece of art that you see regularly. Like, so I was like in a space of almost like, bro, what are you doing? Like, I was trying to like, I was not grateful at all for the, like, sometimes I'd be grateful because I'd be like, dang, now I get another chance to like mess a canvas up, or like to see what I could do, see the growth. And that it kind of reminded me of school. Like, I never liked it. When I did like school, I liked school because I could see the results right afterwards. Like, you do a test, or not a test, because sometimes you gotta wait for them to grade it. But if you do like some work, you get to see the page being done like that, so you know you did it. Like, it just happened. But the same reason why I like school is the same reason why I also dislike school, because it's like paper after paper after paper after paper that's leading into shouts out East Oakland, that's leading to like the bigger picture, like that leads to the test, that leads to you passing on to the next grade. And I was able to see, god damn, bro, like, I'm filling in this answer, but I'm filling this answer, I'm 4 years away basically, and like, I hate it. I can't do it. Like god damn, bro, like, if it's just as simple as me doing this, boom boom, I'm cool with that. But the whole, oh yeah, 10 years, Like, so I was like, damn, I'm gonna be doing this for 10 years, bro. I'm not feeling it, cousin. But I love the information, like I love the learning part, but the patience, that's what it is. Like, I feel like I'm wasting time. I can't get jiggy with it. But I feel like I should have wrote some stuff down so I could make sense and not be all over the place. I'm seeing like all the stuff that happened, and it kind of helped create a style for me. So after that video with the canvas, I was in the same situation then as I'm in now. No money, how you gonna create this stuff, right? I'm in a little bit better of a situation now. But so what happened was I went to this thrift shop, right? And originally I believe I went to the thrift shop to get paint on the canvas that I showed. But they didn't really have no paint, basically. Somehow, some way, I ended up getting some paint and painting that piece of canvas. Anyways, but when I went in there, I don't even know if, I'm pretty sure I only had a little bit of money, but I saw these paint markers, and I'm like, damn, this is the perfect combination of what I'm trying to drift into, because with the pencil, I'm him. With the pen, it's a little bit, it's like, the further away from the pencil I get, the worse everything comes out. But the paint, I was so bad at that it was like a major component of bridging a gap, where it was like, oh damn, I could do this with ease. So I remember seeing the paint markers, and I was like, but now I don't got no canvases. And this is before people was giving me canvases. So I look around the thrift store, and I'm seeing there's a bunch of canvases that are already painted, like somebody else's artwork is on it. And I'm like, oh, this is basically trash now. Like, y'all give it to the thrift store, somebody, if nobody buy it, they throwing this away. So I'm like, all right, I come. I remember the dude, he plugged me. He was like, I could just tell, like, once I returned to that thrift store, I realized how much he plugged me, because every time after I returned, the numbers was not the same. So I'm like, damn, bro, like, last time I came here, bro, was like these. So he was like, how many of those? Like 50 cents per marker, and I believe probably like a dollar. No, I think he just said 50 cents for everything. So I just got a bunch of canvases and a bunch of markers, and I left. And then it came this situation where it's like, okay, what I'm gonna do with this? Because this canvas is already used. So I started using the marker to go and do my stuff over something that's already there, and then it created this. I liked it so much because then I don't have to do a background. So like now when I'm painting, I always start with the background, try to paint like it's somebody else's stuff. Like, this ain't mine, it's somebody else's work, and then I try to go to work. And when I do it like that, I usually love the results. Sometimes, because I'm not freestyling, and I'm actually trying to do exact something, what I would do is I would draw on the canvas first, and then I would try to paint a background, and it always comes out like a little iffy. But I'm starting to see that even in that situation, I'm really liking how everything's coming out. But I mean, for me, the whole point of this video is kind of this, I guess, I don't know if it's for me or if it's somebody else. It's like sometimes you don't get to see what you're doing. Like, you don't see that you're doing stuff. So whatever I wrote in that piece of paper, I'm either for sure way past that, or I'm like there now. Like I'm in that situation. So I believe I said I want to do like 100 canvases. I have to have touched at least half of that by now. And it took some time, but I don't even know if that was all. A lot of times I just didn't have the supplies. I keep like visualizing like the first painting I did and how I was only satisfied with the sentimental value of the painting. But when I always looked at it, I'd be like, damn, bro, this is trash. And that's like was my first introduction to painting on a canvas. And I think that's also why I was discouraging, because the way it came out, the way it looked, I'm like, bro, what is this? This is like a sponge. It's like I don't even have it no more. I threw it away. And I just threw it away this year. I feel like, yeah, I had to do that. I don't even know if I regret it or whatever, but I guess right now I'm about to just like go through and show like what I'm meaning, like what I'm saying by like the whole time I thought I was doing nothing. I was doing something, just not being aware, I guess. So I mean, I'm about to just do is start putting stuff down here to show some of my artwork. Now this right here, I had this idea. I'll always be painting canvases and I have a bunch of leftover paint, and I was about to just show the layers and keep adding all my leftover paint on this until it come and end up turning into something. Man, this stuff just over the years. There's a few concepts I was working on, and started to build and build and build until they turned into something. So all that's like this pure pour paint. I would be seeing, I'd be like, damn, that's like raw. I'm trying to do that. Right here, it's a piece of, it's a crystal. I forgot the name, but I put it into the pure pour paint. And then this is another concept that I accidentally came up upon too, that I've been working on, and it's called flip art. So you're supposed to be able to flip it, and then it'd be something completely different. Man. Slowly trying to develop that type of stuff as well. Jumping into that. And then I've been also, I guess, drifting into stuff like that. To me, that's a question mark. People always be asking me, oh man, why you don't sell your art? And they be like, damn, bro, I just can't sell it because I don't know. I can't put a price on it, so That's why I'm broke. Nah. Hey. That's. I'm sure y'all could tell, like y'all seeing some of this stuff, and it look like, bro, what's going on? And that's what I mean by like, for every one that you feel like, damn, everything that I wanted came through and came together. There's 100 that you like, damn, bro, like, wait a mess up. This is some more stuff where it's like it was somebody else painted on this first. Then I was like, all right, let me try to see what I could do. As the same thing with this. Like I did not paint this. I did not paint that. Everything else. I painted this, that, and this. But I don't remember what it looked like before. This, somebody else painted it, and it was throwing it away. And then I tried to do whatever I could do. Now this is actually all me, but I ended up painting over something I did because it didn't look too good to me. Then that was the outcome. We got that. That's something I've been working on as well. The angels. They kind of ultimately end up just looking like a butterfly. This, somebody else painted it. Somebody else had painted this too. Same with this. And I got so much art that's like spread it over the galaxy. Cause while I won't sell my art, I do end up giving a lot away. That's like a gift. We're gonna see if I can. Never knew about Lil Bro. He cool. And this is what I mean by like the style, I don't even understand. So this right here was supposed to be that, but as you can see, it looked kind of crazy. I don't know what's going on here, but I tried to make it look like a old video game. Then I was like, oh, I kind of like that. I don't really like it, but that's not me. That is me. That's not me. This is me. This was unfinished for like 2 years or something like that. I don't like the paint that I got. It's like I don't know, watery. This is some of I'm more proud of this than a lot of my other pieces. And yes, I'm a Gemini. And that's how this came about. It was one of my birthdays. One of my birthdays. That's not me. That is me. All of those are me, but again, it's like thrift shop work. I don't believe that's me. That's me, but it's thrift shop work. That one right there is thrift shop. I found that on the street somewhere and did that to it. That's from a thrift shop. That's all 100% me. It's supposed to be a moon. I'll probably get closer to it. That's like collab work. This is thrift. That's thrift as long as with that. I was on this type of status. I was just in a different type of bag. I really like those.
You used the bathroom already? Y'all go to the door and see if anybody's still in the bathroom.
It's supposed to be a Uno card for my grandma's birthday. That's for my brother's birthday. I don't know if y'all could tell, but it's PlayStation based. Or PlayStation themed. Robot man, I don't know.
Okay. Here, come sit down in the bathroom right here.
These right here, I tried to make something to like they go together. Like no matter how they touch, they create something together. And then had these and it all together, but this is all like paint or marker. It was something that's that's more. It's very similar to the other piece. I try to make it to where when all the sides touch, they create something. There's actually 4 of them. I was just really experimenting with the colors because I like the way they look. So, yeah. People will probably wondering what I'm doing or where I've been and all that stuff. And I guess I've been in an accident. Oh yeah, for that wall, y'all seen that number 65? And I said something about my grandma's birthday. I ain't tell y'all nothing like that. When she be saying she 24, she really is.
I ain't even going out tonight. I'm doing things on my own. They say that I change, but I don't think that I change. I just tell them that a boy got grown. I think I'm alone now. 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 Man.